Welcome to Golden Boy Boxing on ESPN from the StubHub Center in Carson. If there's anything that this place can guarantee is excitement in the ring, and that's exactly what we expect to bring you this evening. Our main event tonight features undefeated, unbeaten, and very brash prospect Ryan Garcia. He'll be facing former world title challenger Jason Velez. They went head-to-head like rams at the weigh-in, but tonight it's the moment of truth. Can the man with twice as many fights put Ryan Garcia and his hype train in its place? Well, Ryan Garcia, he feels he's invincible so far in his career. We'll see what gives. Our bonus coverage starts here on ESPN.com, and we've got Richard Acevedo out of Los Angeles, California, taking on Edward Aceves. We'll send it up to Joe Martinez for the introduction.
Up Center, Carson, California, 4 rounds. This in the super welterweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. Wearing white trunks, he weighed at officially 153 1/2 pounds. He enters the ring tonight for the 4th time as a professional. Hailing from Pomona, California, here is Edward Aceves. And next his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. Wearing white trunks, trimmed in red, he weighed in officially 152 1/2 pounds. This is his 2nd performance inside the ring. His first a victory coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, here is the Kansas Kid, Ricardo Acevedo. And your referee in charge of the action, Gerard White.
Edward, Ricardo. Right here. Obey my command at all times. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch them up and we can go to work.
I'm Bernardo Osuna, and this evening I'm joined by future Hall of Famer and Golden Boy partner, Bernard Hopkins. B-Hop, we've got 2 young kids, and Aceves out of Pomona, California, living in Houston, Texas. All 3 of its fights have been against unbeaten fighters. Tonight, that streak continues as he faces Richard Acevedo, who's wearing the white trunks trimmed in red, and this kid is hungry.
Yeah, 2 young fighters, that's starting their career off where they gotta, get the experience under their belt. But this is like a fun time to watch a young potential prospect in boxing.
Let him go.
It is a fun time, and I know you fought outdoors. We've seen great wars here as Richard Acevedo starts going to the body once again. Now it's with the right hand. He's digging deep. He was trained as a young man by the father of Brandon Rios since he's from Garden City, Kansas. And this is what he learned. Brandon goes for broke, and that's exactly what Richard Acevedo is doing here early in round 1.
Richard right now is showing that he wants to put a name out there for himself. And what better way to do it is to continue to throw punches. I don't know if he can continue if, he gets tired, but he gets the knockdown before that happens.
And he gets stopped right as the bell was about to sound. The referee, Gerard White, waves off the fight. And so the young man they call the Kansas Kid, who wants to follow in the footsteps of Brandon Bam Bam Rios, of Victor Ortiz, who hail from Garden City, Kansas. Well, he's just thankful to be here. He's living in a motorhome, B-Hop. But he said, I had to leave it all behind. I'm doing this for my young daughter. And every time he steps in the ring, there's a greater good that he's looking to establish.
For Richard to recognize that and understand that he wants to move beyond that. He wants to make a better life. He's shown it in this fight early in his career. If he keeps that mentality, he's going to be a rude to reckon with as time goes on.
All right, B-Hop, let's take a look at the final 10 seconds of that round. At one point, Gerard White, the referee, said, hey, Edward, you got to show me something. And he did not show him anything except the fact that the barrage of punches from Richard Acevedo became too much. He finally took a knee, and Gerard White said, that's all I needed to see. Good stoppage.
Good stoppage, and he's being overwhelmed. And when you're overwhelmed and the referee tells you to throw a punch, he threw one there, but it didn't really do anything harmless. So, look, the referee made a good stop, good call.
All right, so Richard Acevedo, he's a young man who kind of stepped away from boxing to take care of his daughter after a stellar amateur career. And now he's back to 2-0. Both of those victories by knockout. Joe Martinez has the official time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 59 seconds. Round number 1. Referee Gerard White puts a halt to the bout. Your winner by KO victory. His second victory, his second consecutive knockout. LA's own Ricardo, the Kansas Kid Acevedo.
He became an electrician to provide for his daughter. Well, he's electric in the ring as Richard Acevedo improves to 2-0 with 2 knockouts. We'll be back with more from the StubHub Center.